In this tutorial, we're gonna go through MD Vinyl Music Widget. This is the viral app. It just went through the top charts, so you can see #1 in music category. It's also in the top charts in the global apps and the US App Store. And what this app is about, basically, it's one of those widget apps. Maybe you heard about Locket Widget or Noted Widget. There is also Be Real app. But the whole idea is that you can connect your Spotify or Apple Music, and then you can just display it on your home screen. And you can enjoy the effect of vinyl records on your home screen while listening to music. Currently supports Apple Music and Spotify. So yeah, it doesn't support YouTube Music, doesn't support SoundCloud or Tidal or any other services. At this moment, I was just going through the reviews. A lot of people asking for that. So no, only these two services. So anyhow, so you just download it. It's very small in size, 19.8 megabytes. You can see enhanced certified ratings, and then you can just open it up. And the next step, obviously, what you need to do, you just need to add widget to your home screen. So how to do that? Let's go through it. So from the home screen, touch and hold the widget on an empty area until the apps jiggle. Tap the plus button in the upper left or upper right corner, depending on how old your phone, and select MD Vinyl, choose your favorite size and tap Add Widget. So let's just do it together. So you can add it on your home screen or any other screen on the app. So I just tap and hold any space. You can see apps start to jiggle. Then in the top left, if you have a newer iPhone, or if I have iPhone 7, so you can just tap plus in top right. And then I just need to search for MD Vinyl Widget. And then here you have different sizes and different functionalities of this widget. So you can add a small widget, you can add a bit larger horizontal, you can add like a biggest size widget, or you can add the controls. So let's just add this. Just if you add in, all your other apps will just move down a bit. So that's basically that. And that's the whole idea. So now you added it, I can just tap on it and it just redirects me to the widget. So, but for example, if I want to then redirect to some other song, I can just do that and and just play Spotify, and then the widget should update here. Okay, so it just wants to open it up. There are still some bugs, so here it is. And then basically you see this is how it's playing. If it's paused, I won't see the image moving, but then basically the vinyl will just be playing. So that's the idea. Launch MD Vinyl after starting playing song from the player app, then the widget will update automatically. So basically you just put it on your home screen and you play Spotify or Apple Music and you will see this vinyl moving. So it's kind of nice effect on your home screen. And that's that. Touch and hold the widget to start editing. So you can touch and hold. And then you can edit widget, but it doesn't do much as I understand. You can just disable to show controls. You can show allow button. Okay, so now in the bigger widget, you can show some controls and you can control and skip the song just from this widget on the home screen. Another thing is like if you're playing these songs through the widget, it shows you only 150 songs. You need to upgrade to premium to play unlimited number of songs in the widget. So that's that. And so that's the idea. How much is that? It's only $1.99 for lifetime, so it's only $2. And you can play unlimited number of songs in the widget, remove ads, and have future updates. Again, it's not monthly subscriptions, it's a one-time purchase, and you can get all of that. So yeah, pretty cheap at the moment. Maybe the developers of this app are just testing it out to see how it will work in the future. Then the new update is that basically you can tap on share button in top right And then you can share this. So you can share either album, you can share a song, or you can share a specific artist with a lot of albums. So here's a song. You can select different design here. You can change the overview here, how you like this to look. Maybe there is a better view. If you want, you can show QR code. So if you share it, for example, on Instagram story, I don't know, Facebook, Snapchat, some of your followers can just scan it. And then you can decide to include link or not. So you can just tap to share and then copy that link, and basically that link and image will be copied. In the moment, in the bottom you can just add some text. And it will display here in the bottom. So it's just some signature which you can add. Then you can save image. And for example, if you want to share on Snapchat, I would just recommend saving that image. And then after that, you will be able to upload and share it on Snapchat. Or you can just tap share and share, for example, on Instagram like this. And then you can just share to your Instagram story. It's like pretty nice. And of course, I have my Instagram app opened, and then I can just share it on the story. So that's the idea. Then you have settings in the top right. There is songs quota. If you want, there is 50, there is 100 songs. If you want to increase your quota, there are some recommended ways from the app how you can do it. So you can just connect also Apple Music. For example, I connected Spotify Premium, but I also connect my Apple Music. However, I don't have subscription on Apple Music. I can share MD Vinyl. I can get another widgets from this developer. So there's other ways where you can legally get more songs quota. And then if you upgrade for $2, you can get unlimited. Here you can also select what happens if you tap the widget. So basically, you can select either you want to be redirected to the player app, or you just want to open the widget. Meaning, like, for example, if I just tap here, what happens? So at the moment, I just open MD Vinyl app. I can add style sound effect. Here I can connect or disconnect Spotify. So if I connect it, I can either disconnect. I can rate it. If there is some feedback, I can contact here. So here is the support. I can reach out. So that's what you can do. Then you can read their FAQ section. It's just basically some notion. You can use Spotify. So we just display. There are some issues. There are some few bugs here and there, to be honest. I was just going through the review. The overall rating is like pretty good of the app, and it doesn't have that many reviews yet, but overall there are some issues. You can find this widget sometimes when adding widgets. We just display the run song. Restart the device first. So every time you start playing a song, click on the widget to open the empty vinyl and don't swipe up to force quit, and the widget can be updated in time. If you switch from Apple Music to play on Spotify, you will also need to open the MD Vinyl app once. So there you have it. These are some of the support questions. You can also check out their Instagram, upgrade to premium, but there you have it. That's the app. So try it out. That's how it looks like. And it's fun. There are a lot of these widget apps these days, like Locket Widget, Be Real, Live In, Noted, and it's getting some much popularity because, for example, here's Locket Widget. It's just so you need to have those apps installed, but it just simplifies your life. You don't need to to click so many times or to open Spotify. You just have your widget on your screen and it just shows some nice effects and it's fun. So maybe it's the future of apps development, I don't know. Yep, you can also just go through some of the reviews. As I said, it's pretty good. There is a bug. Some people have bugs with displaying the right song playing. Super cool, pretty nice app. Full screen. I don't like this app. Overall, people are genuinely liking this app, so that's pretty cool. People say it's cute. Some people say you need a subscription. Of course you need, yeah, with Apple Music, because if you can connect your Apple Music without subscription, but then you only will have like few songs displayed. People like the look, nostalgic vibes. So I don't see like some major bugs, because yeah, if some app is not working, you would see like the rating crashing to like 2.5 or just a lot of bad reviews. But overall, people from all over the world say that this app is pretty cute. Of course, you can't use it with speakers. There are issues with iPad. So that's that. But really nice start, and give a try to this app. Thank you for watching. Check out my blog, mrhack.io. Subscribe on my TikTok. I often post videos about cool apps.